Hi guys, and welcome to Goodwood. I'm here for Festival of Speed 2018. It's an absolutely gorgeous day, and what I want to do in this video is show you around this event. It's absolutely massive. I came here last year, so if I make this guide, it's going to show you guys when you come here the best things to look at. I'm standing outside the main house here at Goodwood, and the main sculpture this year is celebrating 70 years of Porsche. If we have a quick look at it in a minute, you'll see there are 6 cars, and they actually are real cars. The only one that isn't is the Porsche 919 Evo, but it's absolutely incredible the fact they are real cars. They're worth, well, probably millions of pounds. Matt here is going to help do some filming and also get involved. This is his first time here, so that's who he is. You know who I am. Let's go and have a look around. I'm down here at the start line just behind me of where the most famous part of Goodwood Festival of Speed is. This is the hill climb. If you want to see some acceleration, loud noises and things like that, come down here, sort of all along here. The shootout basically is on Saturday and Sunday, but every day you'll see things hurtling up the hill, right from classics, supercars, hypercars. We've even just heard we've got 2 autonomous cars down here. So that's going to be, well, I've never seen an autonomous car. Lesser known see it go up the hill climb. We're down at the start line for the first batch of hill climb cars. This is actually going to be the practice. We've got a number of supercars at the moment. They're just coming down. You can see some lined up. Oh, just over there you've got the Audi, the BMW i8. Lots of other things just coming down. So going out for first practice. We're going to watch some of these go out, and then we'll have a good look around. What have we got? I've got a Ferrari 488. It's got a nod from my cameraman that it was behind me. Unfortunately, half the time you actually miss everything that's going on. We're going to flick around and watch what's going on. Tell me what it's like going up the hill then.
From what I remember last year, it was pretty daunting actually. There's a couple of places where you've got to be very careful. We're only doing demos, so we'll only be at like 70%. But in a car like an i8 Roadster with loads of power and a lot of torque from the electric. There's Simsy, thanks for that, mate. I love that. He's like the king of electric, and now he's giving out a load of noise. That stings, that thing does. I was supposed to drive that, but I said to the i8 instead because I wanted a suntan on my head. But yeah, the place is mega. It's really cool, and the really nice thing about it is you get to take passengers up. And you know what's really nice as well is loads of people enjoy it in the stands. You go past, they're all waving and cheering, and they just like the show. So it's really cool to be involved, and a real privilege because it wasn't so long ago that I couldn't afford to be here. You know, it was something that was too expensive for my parents to bring me to as a kid. So to drive here is mega. So it's cool. Looking forward to a few runs.
Just going over to the supercar paddock, and it's kindly labelled supercar paddock, so we're going to head over there. had a chat with Ferrari and very kindly they've let me in to have a look around their cars here. This really is the thing dreams are made of. Just behind me here we've got Ferrari Portofino, and just over there, which Matt pans that way slightly, we've got the 812 Superfast. So that's the newest car they've got in their lineup. Well, come along down here if you want to have a look at some absolutely incredible cars. There's about 10 Ferraris down here. Absolutely loving it. So we're going to have a quick look around the cars. Right, with Ferrari the cars are absolutely incredible. Behind me here we've got the XX program, and what this basically is, it's a souped up version of their already amazing supercars, and you can't just go out and buy one, you've actually got to be selected by Ferrari, so loyal customers. And if you are chosen, I have no idea how much they will actually store the cars back at the factory, look after them, and a certain number of times a year they will fly you out to a racetrack, bring the cars along, bring the mechanics along, and basically you get to thrash the living daylights out of something that's, well, you can't race it, you can't do anything else with it, but well, I feel very privileged to actually be this close to, well, all of these cars in the XX program. The one just at the end there, the FXXK Evo, I saw that at Autosport, and I've just been speaking to the PR guy here at Ferrari and said it wasn't actually the real car, it was just a shell, and that to push it around. So, and that one there we're going to have a quick look at is actually a working version of that car, and it's going to be going up the hill I think on Saturday and Sunday. After looking around the supercar paddock, if you go to the top of that, there's a sign for the first glance paddock, and that's where I am at the moment. And this basically, as it says, is a look at new cars that are being unveiled. You probably won't have seen any of these on the actual road. Behind me we've got Rolls-Royce, so a number of their cars they've got coming up. Just behind, you can hear there, we've got a number of cars from Alpina. We've also got the new Jaguar Project 8. So there's lots to come up here and have a look around. There's about 30 cars. So come up and have a good look around. Just behind the Cartier lawn is the stables. Now this year it's sponsored by BMW. The new 8 Series has just been launched, and that's basically what is here. We've got the new M8 Coupe, which is just behind me here, so you can come along and have a good look at that. There's also a bar, the BMW bar, some nice seats and umbrellas. You can have a bit of a chill out. It's absolutely boiling, so I think I'm going to go and have a bit of a drink and a chill out. Matt and myself are heading on up to the rally stage, which is actually the other end of the Goodwood circuit. It's something like a good half an hour's walk if you want to, but if you head up, just go the other side of the F1 paddock, you've got a tractor which is over there, and you can get a free lift to the top, which in the weather at the moment it seems a lot easier. We're going to head on up to the top, have a look at the rally stage, and then we'll have a walk back down. We're up here now at the top of the rally stage, which is just behind me. You can't see that, but just there, that's the end of the hill climb, and all of the cars basically they'll head over and park up just behind me. There's a load of stuff that's finished now, and you'll get them doing burnouts and all kinds of things like that. There's a little viewing stage there, so this is a great place to head up. It's a bit of a walk, like I said earlier. Get on the tracks and come up here because it's going to take you a good half an hour or so. If you walk down from the top of the rally stage about 10 minutes, you'll come across a green bridge like that one, and that takes you to the infield of the rally circuit. You can see everything fine from the outside, but it's good to have a bit of an adventure around there. I will say it's full of trees and sticks and everything else, but it's certainly worth adventuring in. It really is worth spending a few extra pounds and paying for a grandstand seat. That's where we are at the moment. We've got the by the Flint Wall grandstand at the moment. We've got a big screen behind us, seat to sit on, supercars going by. What more could you want?
Do it now. I'm not suggesting it's for everybody, but it certainly makes a wonderful.
Here I am with, well, 25 supercars. This is looking at supercars over the years. It's basically on the lawn just behind where the motorbike show is happening, and it really is worth coming down here. The car behind me that's on, this is probably one of my favourite cars of all time, and you can get so close to them. Look. Not going to touch it, it's not my car, but come along, you know, and get a really good close-up of cars that you probably would have had on your wall.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and
couple of F-types going round at the moment. You can probably see them in the background, make a huge amount of racket and putting smoke everywhere. But you can come down here and queue up. Yeah, you can queue up over there and get to experience it yourself. Up at the rally stage and had a good look around at the top of the hill, and we've walked down. Now, just on the hang on, left hand, hang on, wait for that to go past. We've got these absolutely bonkers Dakar cars going around, there's jumps and whatnot, and they're hurtling around this course. It's certainly worth coming to have a look at this. There's a nice stand so you can get a good view of things, which is brilliant. So we're going to go and have a quick watch of what's going on.
And here we are in what is personally my most exciting part of the event so far, the Formula One paddock. There are several teams here with cars from throughout the years, such as McLaren, Williams, Ferrari, Mercedes, and even Brawn are here. So let's go and take a look at what they've got to show.
I'm here at Goodwood and I bumped into my mate here. Petrol Ped, thanks for that, mate. Free ice cream on my face. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you ever so much for that one.
It's all right, fellas.
It's been great here. What have you thought of it so far?
Oh, it's really good. We had a couple of spots of rain, which wasn't in the forecast.
No.
But it's now hot again and it had to be done. Mr. Whippy had to be done.
Oh, excellent. Really enjoying this. There's been some incredible stuff around, isn't there? It's busy-ish, but managed to see everything.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to, obviously the weekend's just going to get mental.
Yeah, I think so. It's just nice to have a quick look round and get your bearings and then work out what you're going to be filming and stuff. And
Oh, I'm dripping.
yeah. This man is one of the hardest working YouTubers around. You need to subscribe to his channel. Make sure you click that subscription button and the notification bell.
Yeah. And also then go to Petrol Ped.
Oh,
Go and find him after. Not yet. Just hang on a minute.
You need to eat because
Oh,
you're
yeah, I'm
dripping.
going to cut it there because yeah, 3.99s was not 3.99.
Yeah.
All right, cheers, mate. Thanks for
No
that.
worries.
All right. If you've ever wondered what it's like to change a wheel on a Formula One tyre, come to the Sky Sports F1 area where you can actually practice having a go. I'm going to have a go at that with my friend Petrol Ped. I'm basically going to be on the wheel, he's going to have the wheel gun. We're going to try and change the tyre as quickly as we can. It's going to be interesting because I'm sure it's harder than it looks.
3, 2, 1. 3.22. Oh, that's not bad.
Where are you? You don't have that. There we go. Goodwood's not just about what you can see out on track. We've got this whole section running down the middle of the show area with all of the manufacturers. So you've got the likes of Lamborghini, Ferrari, Maserati, and it's basically like a showroom. So you've got just over there, we've got Maserati. So it's going to take you quite some time just to do this. Matt here, it's his first experience at Goodwood. What have you thought about it?
I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It is a massive event. There is so much to see and do here. You're going to struggle to fit it all in a day. But it's definitely worth coming out.
Yeah, I agree with that. Also, oh, my voice is completely going now. Also, download the Goodwood app. I think it's on Apple and Android. It's not a plug. Well, it sort of is a plug. It's brilliant because you can plan out your day and make up a timetable. Anyway guys, I'm going to sign off. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome, and remember to click on that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.